What's going on, guys? It's L3 or Legendary92 if you don't really know me here, and today we're playing some Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, but you probably already know that by now. To be more specific, we are playing the Manhunt mode, which isn't my favorite mode. It's not a bad mode at all, but we'll kind of hop into that a little bit later on. I'll kind of give you my insight on what my favorite mode is, what I think about this mode, and stuff like that. So first and foremost, I want to say I'm really pumped to be a part of GamersBeverage. I can't thank Paul or Magnitude X enough because I'm a premiere director on here, and his videos are always entertaining, as you know if you've been a part of Pienza Next Generation when he had his channel up and going. We were all really pumped every time a video came out, and when his videos got taken down and his channel shut down, we were all a little bit bummed. But now that he has this fresh start and he's starting this new channel with these new ideas, we're all really pumped again. We're all really excited to be part of the ride. So for me to be a premiere director on here and to be able to submit my content from time to time, it's just really amazing. So I hope that you can enjoy these videos when I post them on here just as much as you enjoy videos that he posts himself. And I know I'm definitely excited about it because this community is so great. The Assassin's Creed community is awesome. There's a handful of people that do videos. Of course, there's Magnitude X, there's Covelio, my good buddy, there's myself, Rainy, Subject 17. There's a whole handful of people. Esco Blades, I can't name everybody, but the people who do the videos, they do them really well, and I think we all enjoy watching each other's videos for the most part. I can't speak for everyone, but I know for me in particular, I really enjoy everyone who does videos. Oh, what's that, Prowler? You want stunned? Okay, there you go. Anyway, I really enjoy everyone's videos that do Assassin's Creed, whether they're a bigger channel or a smaller channel to standards. If you do Assassin's Creed videos, I tend to enjoy it. So to be part of that community is just, wow, just amazing. I can't really show my appreciation enough to do that. So and I can't speak for every game community like that. There's not a whole lot of people out there that can say, hey, I'm really proud to be part of this community and really proud to be participating in this game. But since this game is not very popular, it kind of gives me the ability to do that. So that's that. But anyway, we're going to move on a little bit about me and my channel. We're not going to talk too much about it, but since this is my first video, I kind of want to give you guys a little bit insight on who I am, so you don't think I'm just this guy talking behind a mic, because I feel like I'm a little bit more than that. Maybe not. But anyway, my name is Josh, and I'm 18 years old. On my channel, most people call me L3 because it's so much more easier to type than Legendary92, if you ask me. So L3 is what most people call me, but if people call me Josh, it doesn't bother me one bit, because I always try to remember that these are real people that are typing on the internet, that are watching my videos and giving me feedback. It's not just bots. So you eat, breathe like I do, so I try to treat people with respect like they would treat me, and that's really all it's about for me. I just like treating other people with respect and hopefully entertaining you, which a lot of people say that I'm good at that, and that's really a really awesome feeling to be respected on something you do. So big thank you to everybody who does watch my videos now and who is watching me now and somewhat enjoying it. But on my channel I do Assassin's Creed mainly. There's not a whole lot of surprise there, but I do a whole variety of games except Call of Duty. I try to stress that a lot, simply because I feel Call of Duty is kind of an oversaturated field. It's a really good game, don't get me wrong. I still really enjoy playing it, but as far as making videos, I can't really say that that I enjoy it so much. So that's not for me, Oh, what's that knight? What? You want a stun? You want to charge? Okay, there you go. Oh, that's funny. So yeah, that's a little bit of my channel. I do a whole variety of different things. Assassin's Creed's the main thing, but I do first impressions on video games. Usually if a game's new and it's coming out, I try to be one of the first few people to get it going, because I like giving people an idea of how the game is, so they kind of get more than just a trailer or just a regular review. I consider myself a really open-minded person when it comes to reviews. I don't really compare it to another game. I try to compare it to what it is, and I think people tend to enjoy that, so that's what I try to do. But enough about me. We'll kind of use the rest of the video to tell you a little bit about the abilities I am using. So I'm using Charge and Smoke Bomb. And Charge I usually don't use on Wanted. This is kind of a first thing, so it's kind of getting used to it. But it's definitely a fun ability to use, because you can just picture these people sitting in their seats so pumped. They're sneaking up behind you. They're thinking, oh, I got him now. I'm so excited. And they're just about to jump out of their seat, start screaming. And the next thing you know, you just use Charge and you stun them. It's kind of upsetting. And there's definitely some people that really get upset by that. I've had a couple people yell at me on the mic because of that Charge. But it's always a good feeling, because I have this idea that I'm getting inside their head, that psychologically I'm messing up their game, regardless if that's true or not, it's always kind of a cool feeling. So that's why I enjoy using the charge. But you'll see later on here, right now I'm actually using poison and smoke bomb, simply because, oh, what, probably you want stun again? Okay, there you go. Simply because I feel, even though I'm in first place, I feel other people catching up with me, and it's very, very obvious that poison is a good ability to use if you want to get ahead. So they're not that much behind. You know, there's about 1,000 point difference right now, but still, for me, I don't want them to even have a chance of catching up. I just want to blow them out of the water, so might as well use the poison, which I don't tend to use a lot. But like I said before, it's obvious that poison is probably the best ability as far as if you want to score points, simply because there's a low risk and high reward type factor there. That's kind of a term you'd use in fighting games, but for here you gotta think about it. It takes a second to apply to them. You do have to be really close to them. You have to be touching them almost, but once you get it on there, it's on there. They can't get it off. There's no way to escape it, and you're guaranteed to get a lot of points. So on top of that, you know, you got your focus meter going, you got your smoke bomb down, and you got it all filled up. It's going to give you just a buttload of points. Definitely going to put you ahead. And if you, of course, if you get any variety with that, it's going to put you even further in the lead. So that's one thing with poison. But we'll finish with the abilities now. I'm kind of going to talk a little bit about my favorite mode, which is Assassinate. I play that mode a lot, probably religiously, to be honest with you, because it just, I don't know what it is about it. It's just so exciting. Wanted is a really good mode. I like to take a break and play Wanted when I'm not playing Assassinate. But Assassinate for me, guys, it's the best mode to play. I love the whole, I'm not really sure who I should be hunting or who's hunting me. I kind of got to pay attention to the way they're moving, and they're walking by themselves, and you really got to be cautious and you got to be observant, because this game is a whole lot about observance. You know, you have to understand who's hunting you and who you're hunting. And of course it's about the whispers too. You know, if someone gets close to you, you hear the whispers, so you kind of narrow it down. It helps narrow it down, and just such a brilliant concept. I don't even know how they came up with that, but big kudos to them for doing it. So of course, you know, we mentioned that a little bit, but yeah, Assassinate's my favorite mode. I do play on the 360, but not a whole lot of people play it, unfortunately, which I'll wake up every morning feeling like P. Diddy, and I'll play Assassinate. And when I do this, there's usually about the same 6 people in the lobby. We don't really know each other. Well, we don't really have each other's gamer tags. We're not really friends or anything, but we see the same people every morning. It's almost like going to an office job. You don't really, you know, you got your work buddies. That's the way I picture it, you know. We hop in the game, it's like, hey everybody, it's the same people. Let's get our Assassinate game on. And we do. So that's the thing with Assassinate, why I don't play it as much as I would like to, or, you know, if I could play it all day I would, but it's hard to find matches sometimes. So honestly, it just, sometimes I have to play Wanted, and I'm not going to complain too much. But here, I don't want to spoil it for you. I do get a kind of a high point kill there. It definitely surprised me. So I get the lure right there, which is 100 points. And I get the streak bonus. And then you can see here that I'm just racking up the points. It's pretty awesome. And I'll kind of let it soak in for a second there. Yeah, 1,600 points. Now I realize there's absolutely no way that they'll be able to catch up. There really isn't, because I'm so far ahead. I'm so confident that unless they just turn beastly really quick, there's no way they'll be able to catch up. So kind of fool around a little bit on this match. I always try to give it my all, but at some points I'm thinking, hey, I can take it easier now. I don't have to put on my try hard pants. I can just kind of don't sweat it, just go with the flow. So sometimes you do have to be careful though, because I'll go with the flow a little bit and I'll end up getting in 2nd or 3rd place and kind of take me by surprise, because there are people that are good at comebacks like that, especially when you're at first and you have, you know, 3 pursuers on you. That's why I stress being defensive when you have 3 pursuers on you so much, because it makes it a whole lot easier. If you're going for your pursuer, more often than not you're going to get caught unless they kind of run into you like that. So playing defensive with 3 until you can narrow it down to 2, or for me 1, is comfortable enough. That's the best thing to do for me. Oh, give you a little stun, Barber, and we're just going to run through here and kind of chill out till the rest of the match. So as always, I really appreciate everybody watching my videos. Definitely excited to be part of this channel, and hope you guys enjoyed it as well. And like I said before, I do a variety of games on my channel, so if it sounds like something that interests you, feel free to stop by, check it out. And I'm really active there. I'm really active on YouTube. I always answer messages and things like that, so Yeah, it's a pretty good time. So winding down here, we got 5 seconds left. I'm not even... This lady, oh man, she gets me. She does. I think she got lucky, but this guy actually said, hey, good game at the end of the match and all that stuff. We kind of talked for a second, so he was a pretty cool guy. So as you can see here, I almost get 6,000, got 5,900, and we get 9 kills, 9 deaths. It was a pretty good match. Thanks for watching.